Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're climbing into the magical world of Rapunzel, a fairy tale about love, hope, and a lot of hair. Once upon a time, a poor couple longed for a child. When the wife finally became pregnant, she craved a plant called Rapunzel, which grew in a witch's garden. Her husband sneaked in to get some, but the witch caught him. In exchange for mercy, the witch demanded their child once she was born. The witch named the child Rapunzel and locked her in a tall, isolated tower deep in the forest. The tower had no doors or stairs, only a window at the top. As Rapunzel grew older, her golden hair grew longer and longer, eventually stretching all the way to the ground. The witch visited Rapunzel every day, calling, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." Rapunzel would lower her hair, and the witch would climb up. One day, a young prince riding through the forest heard Rapunzel singing from her tower. Intrigued, he watched the witch climb up and decided to try it himself. When the witch left, the prince called out, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." Curious but trusting, Rapunzel let down her golden locks, and the prince climbed up. The two quickly fell in love. The prince visited Rapunzel every day, and they planned to escape and live happily ever after. But one fateful day, the witch discovered their secret. Furious, she cut off Rapunzel's hair and banished her to a remote desert. When the prince returned, he climbed the tower, only to be greeted by the witch. In her rage, she pushed him from the tower. The prince survived but was blinded by the fall. Heartbroken, the prince wandered the land, searching for Rapunzel. Years later, his journey led him to the desert, where Rapunzel lived in sorrow. When they finally found each other, Rapunzel's tears of joy fell on the prince's eyes and healed his blindness. Reunited at last, the prince and Rapunzel returned to his kingdom, where they lived happily ever after. The lesson? Love, hope, and perseverance can conquer even the darkest of spells. If you enjoyed this enchanting tale, be sure to like, subscribe, and join us for more magical stories. See you next time.